cold water is just so refreshing at times. Iced water sometimes. I love having my water like this, but this is nice. Welcome to episode 2 of building my clothing brand. I'm Jewel. I run a sewing and alterations business called Jewellz Closette and a slow fashion brand called Chops and Cheeks. Okay, let's talk about the purpose of this dress. Number one, for me, this dress should be something that I can wear at home, and if need comes to be, push comes to shove, and I need to leave the house for an emergency for any reason, I want to be able to just put on my shoes and head out the house. That's all I want. So from home to do errands, whether it mean going to the market and doing something, getting errands, running to the supermarket, whatever it may be, I want to be able to wear the same dress that I wore at home down the road. I don't want to have to change, because currently one of my hugest pain points. So I'm gonna get to read it, right? Yesterday we had an impromptu or spontaneous running to one of the hobby stores to get some stuff, right? And honestly, I was all in my, what was I in? My robe, I think. I was all in my robe, chilling out, and then I had to run to the hobby store. So it was just like finding something to wear was annoying, because I had to think, do I want to wear the only jeans that I have, or do I want to wear, something else? I really want to be able to have clothing that I can just like slip on and go, or I could put on like, having a jumpsuit or pantsuit or something really simple. Those rompers, really, really simple. But I want to be able to know that I made it. Okay, I don't want to be walking around anyone else's designs, but my own. Okay. With that being said, so yesterday was a proof that I really needed more clothing to just be able to just go with, right? So this dress needs to be able for me to be able to be home, doing something. If I'm cooking, I'm recording, I'm working or whatever, I get a call, it's an emergency, or I have to run into the supermarket, I have an errand to run, I can literally put on some shoes, head down the road in the same dress. Not even thinking twice, because I know I'm already looking good, I'm already looking presentable to be out in public. That's what it needs to do. Also too, it needs to be able to do something like a casual outing as well too. So say we want to go somewhere, we want to go and chill, have fun. This dress needs to be the dress that, hey, we can move from one transition to the next, go into the casual outing. Or we can choose this dress to be the dress that we are going to wear to this casual outing. This is what I'm thinking. I don't want to have to be wondering about the millions of things that I need to wear, honestly, or the millions of things that I need to figure out when it comes to wearing this dress. So non-negotiable, we need to make sure that this dress has a very smooth transitionary period, so that I could not have anxiety when I have to find clothing to put upon this body. Okay. The second thing too is that this dress has to be breathable, because I live in the Caribbean and we have very hot, humid weather here, and I don't want to be sweating. Currently, there's absolutely no fans in my sewing studio, and that is because fans cause noise, which blows on my speakers, on the microphone, and then, that's not nice for you guys. So I want to be able to have a dress where when I'm recording in the studio, I don't need to have on the fan to feel warm. Like I literally just took a bath so that I can feel cool enough to be able to record this video. But other than that, the fan has to be on, because it's a hot and humid weather. We live in a hot and humid country, and I just want a dress that addresses that problem. Just please, Third thing is that it has to be effortless but still stylish. I don't want styling stress. I don't want to have to put together anything. I don't want to have to, I want to be able to wake up. For those who wear permanent jewelry, so I have some permanent jewelry on, right? Things that don't come off unless they have to clean. But honestly, things that I go to sleep with, I want to be able to wear jewelry that I go to sleep with and wake up. Like I wake up like this, I wake up like this, and I want to be able to just put on this dress, no extra styling needed. It looks good. It looks like a complete outfit, and be able to work in my house, because I work in my studio, and I don't, when I have like clients coming in and everything, my clothing, honestly, I look like a hobo when I am sewing. And then you have clients coming and you don't know when clients are going to come. So some days you're looking really hovery, and clients are coming in, they're like, wow, okay, she's be out here with her humbleness. We don't need that. So I want to be able to have this dress in a way where I can wear this when clients are coming and they come to my studio and they see the way I dress. Even if it is I don't feel like I want to be, put together, I still want to look put together. This dress has that job. That's the job this dress needs to do. So I don't want any styling stress, especially when I wake up and I sometimes, I don't know, like as a human being and as a girly, sometimes I wake up and I have absolutely no interest in taking care, like any self-care, absolutely none. I just want to stay in my robe and do nothing, or stay in my room and sew, stay in my room and edit. Like I don't want to go through the whole self-care process in the morning, and I think it's normal, honestly, but this dress needs to help me look put together even though I don't feel it, if you know what I mean. A fourth thing is that it must be able to fit multiple body types, especially plus size, because I know plus size is a huge issue in terms of persons getting clothing to properly fit them. I know that's a huge issue. I have one of my friends, she's a plus size girly, she's a and I want to be able to make this dress in a way where it can fit her and it can fit regular size individuals. So we have our regular size chats and then you have a plus size chats. I want to be able to have this dress fit the both range of sizes and still look really good. That's what I want. And finally, this dress has to feel special without looking extra. I know that sometimes we want to look good, but we don't want to put too much effort into it. We want to like effortless goodness, effortless beauty, effortless cuteness. This is what this dress needs to accomplish. So I know I have a lot of high expectations for this outfit, and I really hope that if not all, but if like 90% of these expectations can be realized, that would be really, really good. The amount of interruptions that we have had in like the past half an hour, it's been insane trying to record this video, and now we have like copyright music being played by the neighbor, so we're gonna have to try our best to let that block out. Not to mention the dogs in the other yard has decided that we're gonna bark up a storm, so we got issues. Anyways, where were we? I want to like lock into the design, right? So there are a few things that I want to decide and document. The first thing I want to talk about is dress length. Now I'm thinking about 4 different lengths for this dress. I'm thinking mini, knee length, mini, knee length, midi, and maxi. I'm thinking about. Honestly, I don't like midi. I'm not a big midi fan. So we are not making midi to appeal to us. It's probably to appeal to the public. If it is, this dress does go to market and persons actually like it and they want those options, I'm thinking 4 options. Honestly, I would like to have a mini and a knee length because that's usually what I want to wear around the house. Knee length for when I want to step out of the house. Mini for when I want to just be in the house, like I know I have a full day of just like studio work and stuff like that. And obviously like a maxi because I love maxi dresses. I love maxi and floor length dresses as well too. But that is some ideas. So what I'm going to do is drop a poll in the community tab, I think, on Instagram, talking about whether or not, what do we prefer? Do we prefer midi, maxi, knee length, or mini? Let me know. That's the first thing I wanted to talk about when it comes to deciding whether or not we're doing the dress length, like what dress length we're actually going to be working with. The second thing is the silhouette. And the silhouette, honestly, it was suggested that we do a relaxed A-line that looks something like this, or we do a soft trapeze that looks something like this, and I don't like any of them, so we're not going to be going with that. We do want to do an A-line on the dress. I do want an A-line dress. I just don't want it to be flowing, like there's no structure or no body, no shape to it. Like I don't appreciate that. I am thinking of putting like a princess seam into this dress, so it's going to give it a little bit more, structure. It's going to make it look really cute. And so we are not going to be doing a soft trapeze. We're not doing a relaxed A-line or anything like that. I want to do like a basic A-line with some, you know, princess seams and see how that goes. All this to say, I don't exactly know how the fabric is feeling. Like, I'm doing fabric research right now. I don't exactly know how it's feeling, so I don't know if it is I'll be able to actually get that feel, but we're gonna have to be testing out. That's in the test out stage. But right now, that's the idea I have. I want princess line with a beautiful A-line silhouette, you know, not too tight but not too loose, pretty structured and cute, but still breathable. A third thing would be the straps, and we deciding on strap width, whether or not we're doing thin straps or thick straps. That's something else I can also put into the poll as well too, because I'm thinking thinner straps for regular sizes, basically thin, but then thicker straps for, like, you know, plus sizes, especially because, you know, you have to be able to hold up your bosom area and everything, and so you want to make sure that it is doing its job. So I'm really focusing on that type of design and seeing how that works. A lot of work, a lot of planning is going to go into this. With regards to the neckline, I want to do a square neckline. Like, I love a square neckline, just straight down, you know, square it up. Like, I love how that looks. I like that neckline design. However, maybe not everyone's body type is going to go good with a square neckline, and so we may have to do like a soft V or a straight across neckline, like a boat neckline, or probably even like a circular neckline. Not too sure how that's going to work out, but the standard basic first dress is going to come with a square neckline. I know that one for sure. Pocket type, we are thinking to do inseam pockets that are the pocket design. Honestly, I'm trying to make it in a way where it does not pull on my seams and drag my dress down. In the next video, we're going to be talking about some of the issues that we have when it comes to getting, you know, a dress made. Like, you know, different issues that women face when we have our clothing items being made. And so pockets is something that we're going to be definitely addressing. But in this design, like, I want inseam pockets that are really deep, but also that are not bogging down the fabric. And so I have been doing some research to see how exactly we are going to achieve that. Again, only in theory, and then I have to put it into practice and actually see if it's going to work. And the last thing that I want to talk about is the reversible plan that I have. I do want the dress to be reversible, so you can wear a dress on both sides. I'm thinking about doing like a pattern on one side and a plain color on the other side, and so that way it makes your dress something that you can change up your dress according to your vibe, basically. And so if you want to like just wear plain today, or if you just want to wear pattern today, you know, same dress, two sides, so you have it's like two dresses in one sort of thing that I am thinking about doing, that I definitely want to try. I did a sample, like I think I did a sample, I'm going to put a video up here that I did of how to go about doing it, and so that worked out really, really well. However, we have some more work to do when it comes to actually getting that to fruition. So that is some of the things that I'm thinking about doing with the design of this dress, and I think it's some of the things that I have revealed for the first time in this video. So basically, this dress must fit persons, especially my plus size girlies. Like, I'm here for the plus size community. This dress must fit my plus size girlies so comfortably. They are supposed to be like, oh my god, it feels so soft, and it's like I can do anything in it. That's the effect that I'm going for. I asked one of my friends about built-in bra cups. I honestly don't like built-in bra cups. I don't know about you all, but I don't like built-in bra cups. I don't think it's done properly. Honestly, persons say that you do built-in bra cups because you don't want to wear a bra, like, you know, you're making the outfit so it doesn't have to wear a bra in it. But sometimes some dresses come with these built-in bra cups and the bra cup is moving all over the place. What's that about? It's literally moving all over the place. Or sometimes it folds in half. Like, I have a dress where the bra cup folds in half, and so I have to keep constantly unfolding it to put it on. Now, honestly, when I put it on, it fits pretty okay, but it still doesn't give me the amount of coverage that I would like. And I just don't understand the obsession with built-in bra cups that don't fit properly. Like, I don't get it. I understand the reason why built-in bra cups were made, but I don't understand if it's something that I want to put in this dress. I want my material to be something that is thick enough to give support. I don't know about the built-in bra cups. I really don't. So I'm gonna have to be testing those designs and seeing if it's possible to just go totally braless with this dress, or if we're gonna have to do some crazy research and see if we need some built-in bra cups. And so yeah, I think that's the end of this video. That is basically my thoughts going forward, the basic foundation of this dress and my silhouette and everything. I think I shared quite a lot in this video. If it is you're interested in continuing to follow this journey, of course you can hit the subscribe button and follow me along on this journey as I build my clothing brand from scratch. Also too, if it is you are interested in being one of the persons that gets one of these dresses, you can also too check out the link in my description. I already have up the form for you to get early access to sign up so that you can be in the know when this dress actually drops. So check out the link in the description. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.